I'm trying to tell everybody this big storm is coming. Nobody was paying attention to me. But then I meet my ex again.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, so I'm getting to you very quickly because I know you're at work.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, how are things going?
Going very good. I'm blessed right now. Finally got this other job that I've been wanting. It's my second week already.
Okay. And so you're still doing your meetings and doing everything you need to do to stay clean and sober?
Yes, ma'am. I've been doing 3 classes every week, once a week, and then I just got to go report with Miss Galindo.
All right. So, what type of work do you do?
Metal work right now. I'm in a warehouse. We're cutting sheet metal and all that, aluminum angles and all that for buildings.
Right out of the gate, this sounds like the start of a redemption arc. You've got someone warning everyone about a coming storm, but no one listens. Classic foreshadowing energy, and then boom, enter the X. You know drama's about to unfold.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, do not backslide because it's easy once you start meeting with people at work and they want to, hey, let's just go out for a drink. Once you start doing that, it's easy to backslide. So don't do that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And remember, if you need anything or you feel like probation is not addressing something with you, just let the court know. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I had a question. If you could help me out, I got hired through a temp service, and they did a background check. I know I'm on deferred probation, but this company that I'm at doesn't hire felons. But the charge that I'm on still popped up. I don't know if there's like a letter they can get that stating that I'm still I'm on deferred probation, that I'm not a felon yet, a convicted felon.
Well, what you'll have to do is you'll have to get an attorney to do that. But if you want them to call into the court,
Yes,
I'd be
ma'am.
more than been happy to tell them that you're on deferred adjudication, but that's all I would be able to tell them. I would
Yes,
not be
ma'am.
able to advocate for you.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, because I think they hire you on like after 3 months. So after that, I'll be getting in touch with you.
Okay. All right. Keep up the good work. Do not backslide. Okay.
I will not, Miss Boyd. I've been seeing you on TikTok a lot.
Oh, okay. I don't even, and it's so funny. I don't even know how to do TikTok, Instagram, or any of that. I guess I need to
You're on there
learn.
though. You're on there. I was like, what?
Okay. All right. Have a great day
Okay.
and be safe at work. I know dealing with that. Sometimes accidents happen.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Because you know what? A guy told me he's an attorney, but he decided he didn't want to be an attorney anymore. He's a carpenter now.
Yes,
He
ma'am.
lost one of his fingers. He said, "You're not a carpenter until you lose at least one finger.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
don't be a carpenter. Just work with cheap metal." Okay.
I won't, man. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
All right. You too. Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Notice how the judge is both stern and maternal here, a perfect mix of accountability and care. This is what real probation court looks like when rehabilitation, not punishment, is the goal. And that line, "don't backslide," that's not just advice, that's a warning wrapped in empathy.
Okay. On this case, what are we here for?
Your Honor, originally we were going to do a compliance hearing back in, I believe it was December. We were opting to try to get his GPS monitor off. However, at this point, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Since December, there's been some mental health issues with Mr. Lemkin, and he's been in and out of treatment. So we just wanted to give the court an update on where he was and have a couple of things that we want to do.
Yes, Your Honor. We were originally scheduled for yesterday. I did announce to the court that he was in, if I may pretend to the court at San Antonio Behavioral. He did get that discharge information, Judge. According to his outpatient plan, I believe they're wanting coordination with Center for Healthcare Services to get him stabilized on potential case management services, Judge. I spoke with probation, and that's something that we're going to hopefully work towards, is to linking him up with Center for Healthcare, alleviate some of these concerns, and hopefully he won't have to be going to the Methodist or behavioral hospital on issues. But I'm glad that the court brought this issue to light, because it seems like he was having some issues, and I'm glad it's being brought here so we can squash out and see what we need to do to get him some help.
All right.
Your Honor, I would like to point out at this point in time, he is not being supervised by a mental health unit, because he was in compliance with everything and we didn't know that there was an issue. So we would like to amend conditions for him to have an evaluation with our mental health unit. And as you know, they work hand in hand with the Center for Healthcare Services so that we can get him stabilized on his meds and be supervised the way that he should be.
We have no objection to that, Judge. If the court
And I would also ask, Your Honor, if you can impose that would happen as soon as possible.
All right, Mr. Lampkin, how are things going with you?
Good.
All right. So here's the thing. Whenever there are some issues that occur with you, talk to your probation officer. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can come into court.
Now we shift gears into a compliance hearing. That's courtroom speak 4. Let's see if you're actually doing what the court told you to do. And here's the twist. What started as a routine update spirals into a mental health intervention. This is where justice meets humanity and paperwork meets compassion.
You understand?
Right. No.
All right. Miss Abrams, she's going to let you know how to contact your probation officer. But if there's a mental health issue or if there's something you feel like that probation officer is not addressing, you can come into the courtroom.
I'll give you my information too, so you can contact.
And counsel, will you be able to stay on the case?
Yes, Your Honor. I don't mind staying on it just to assist him should any matters arise, and I'll give him and his family members here my contact info so they can always reach out to me too.
All right. And so we'll make sure you remain appointed on the case, and you can, I know that usually in Judge Carruthers Court, they have updates ever so often.
That's right.
And the attorney who's appointed get paid for those updates. I believe usually the payment is paid as a motion to revoke. So,
well, I'm with the public defender, so I don't have to get paid the same.
okay, awesome.
No worries.
So if we could, let's recall this case in 3 months to see how he's doing.
Yes, Your Honor.
And at that time, if there are some issues that you have, you can let us know, but we'll bring you back in 3 months. And let me give you a date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's put it for April 29th.
Yes, Your Honor. Sounds like a plan. We surely appreciate the court's time and for addressing this matter, Judge, and we're hoping he gets better.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna amend conditions. I'll ask that the MIC evaluation be expedited. We'll continue with the GPS, but once you're stabilized and everything is okay, your counsel can always come back for me to consider removal of the GPS.
Anytime.
Yes, he can come back, but I think it's probably best for him to just, in April, we can see how you're doing. And if everything is going well, I'll strongly consider removal of it. Do you understand? All right, is there anything else that you want to discuss, Mr. Lampkin? All right, how are things going now? Are you living with relatives? And how's that going?
I know one, so I kind of want to move back in on my own state.
Well, you know what? And you can discuss that with your family members, but it's probably best that you stay with someone from now, just until everything is back on routine. The family for Lampkin, have they already left? Hi, is there anything you needed to let the court know?
Well, sure. Your Honor,
Oh, come forward. Because
Quick legal takeaway, deferred adjudication means you haven't been convicted yet, you're on probation, and if you stay clean, your record stays clean. It's like the court pressing pause on your future. So when the defendant asks about background checks, that's a real-world issue thousands face daily. Ever been judged for something that wasn't technically a conviction? Yeah, that hits.
it's going to take a team effort to make sure he does well on probation.
I'm
Yes.
ex-military, Your Honor, so we got it pretty much under control on that.
Okay.
I was wondering if we could get, I know you already made a ruling on it, I was hoping Malik would have made a comment to you that if we could get a couple of hours extra on the monitor, because we're having to take him to all these different
Sure, can I see the file?
facilities, and we make sure that he's, charging it and everything. But we're just having a problem with the hours of 7 to 6, and I wanted Malik to tell you that we're taking him to all these different doctor's appointments, and we have a new psychiatrist appointment down on Commerce Street, and we're kind of like everybody's running ragged taking, so if we could get a couple of extra hours at
Okay.
8 o'clock.
All right, why don't we do this? Probation, are you okay with his GPS partial and for medical appointments and mental health treatments? So what that would mean is whatever time his medical appointment is or mental health treatment is, he can go and you can take him. So by me just saying partial GPS for medical appointments and mental health treatments, they will know. If there is an issue, counsel, with pretrial services or probation that's monitoring this, you can just let the court know.
Yes.
Okay.
We're having to use all kinds of people to ferry him around,
Okay.
This moment right here? This is the heart of the courtroom, not the law books, not the robes. It's a family standing up, saying, "We've got him." And the judge listens. You can feel how the system works best when it's personal, when justice becomes a group project.
That's the main thing.
All right. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. Zach,
Yes, Judge.
I want to tell you about this relationship I was in.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it, Judge.
I was in this relationship with this guy, loved him and everything, but we ended up separating.
Okay.
And the reason why we separated is because I was into my career. I couldn't be a meteorologist, but I could try to protect people from different storms, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to tell everybody this big storm is coming. Nobody was paying attention to me. But then I meet my ex again.
Oh, wow.
And I said, look, we need your help. Can you help us? And guess what? We're chasing storms. And this big twister is coming.
Got you.
We survived.
You did.
But my problem was, in the back of my mind, I always remembered the twister that happened with my family.
Thank you for helping me out with the.
What's the name?
And my sister, a house fell on her.
Is that right?
Yes. And some girl comes by. We didn't even do probate. And guess what she does?
I can't imagine.
Some other lady comes up and tells her, oh, you can take her property. And she ends up taking my sister's red shoes.
That was wow. We're like layers deep now, Judge.
Oh, yeah.
Dorothy from the thing. Now.
You never seen Twisted. That's okay. Yeah.
Ellen Hunt, which Bill Peck. Come on, Judge.
Do we have any movie that you've really seen?
No, we have not.
This,
I want to see a ticket.
this is injustice, Judge.
Oh. Hello.
And just when you think we're wrapping up a heartfelt legal drama, bam, plot twist. The judge starts telling a story that sounds straight out of a Hallmark disaster movie. Is this about to turn into Law and Order, Twister Unit? Stay tuned, because things are about to get wild.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing great, but I'll tell you what happened to me.
Yes, please.
Okay. I went to this small town and I'm just going to this small town to get something to eat.
Okay.
Next thing I know, they're trying to push me out of the town
Okay. All right.
and they're trying to arrest me, and they do arrest me and they throw me in jail.
Judge, this was last night.
And then I'm released, right? And I take off running and I'm in the woods and now they're coming after me. And guess what? They call in my supervisors and they're like, hey, you don't know who you're dealing with. And they're saying, what you call Hades, she calls home. And then I made it here.
Judge Rainbow, Judge Boyd.
Yes, and they gave me a nickname.
This final story within a story moment, pure gold. A small town arrest, a brush with chaos, and a mythic line, what you call Hades, she calls home. That's not just cinematic, that's poetic justice. So what do you think? Is the judge being metaphorical here, or is this her way of saying she thrives in the storm? Comment below, I need theories.